And it says we're live. I'm about to check that out officially to see if we are actually live. Um, I cannot believe this happened. Let me get this here. So it says it's live. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. We will keep our fingers crossed that this is going to continue to function here. Um, hey, there we go. Get my camera on. So yeah, I log out after doing the Jedi Fallen Order stream earlier today and go pick up my kid, come back, make sure he has food. He's chilling in his room. So I get ready to start my stream here for Breath of the Wild. We have the Korok trials today and the Thyphlo ruins. Thyphlo? I don't know. Either way, we were going to do this. I was going to check some notes. And I go to open my Streamlabs and it says, hey, do you want to import from OBS or you want to start from scratch? And I'm like, what do you mean? OBS is set to Twitch. OBS is set to stream Twitch, not to stream. So I'm like, what the heck? So then I basically, all of my stuff that I had for YouTube, gone. All of the presets that I had built, all of like the weird little, texty text things like this stuff and like everything. It's all completely gone. And so hopefully over there on the lower right-hand corner of your screen, there's still a little orange and blue 1UP mushroom from the underground version of the 1UP mushroom. Please go ahead and click on that, subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Just takes a second. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, obviously, if you're here, you're into walkthroughs and you're into, gaming chat, stuff like that. And that's pretty much all we do here, So, and we have a really cool, robust community. But I still have to figure out how to get the chat on screen now, like as we're sitting here. So I'm just kind of frustrated that, you know, it's just a bummer. You know what I mean? It's just a bummer because I had a really cool, setup for chat box, and now I have to hopefully it works. I rule family chat. Let's just call it that. Visual settings, chunky. Yeah, sure. Let's see. It should be good. Font settings, chatter, source. All right, I'm hoping that this works. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go here and I'm going to type test. Something I did a long time ago. Hopefully it shows up in a minute. Hey, 1UPdaddy typed in test. So that worked. So hopefully everything should be kind of back on track. I'm just kind of frustrated because, you spend a lot of time getting everything the way you want it to be, and updates, you know what I mean? Updates come in and ruin everything. It's so sad to me. So I've been frantically for the last like 30 minutes trying to recreate rebuilt all right. Looks like it's sharing. Everything is okay. Let's get in here. All right, so I'm sorry about that. I know obviously the start of this stream has been a little yucky. It looks like it's sticking to the screen here. And so what I'm going to do actually is come in here and it says we'll always show message. We'll keep it up there for like 20 seconds, and hopefully everything will go fine. So anyway, we're up and running. It's problematic. It's sad. It hurts my heart to have to go through and redo everything. I had to like find where I had all my source material, and it's kind of all in different places because I have different folders for video, different folders for still images, stuff like that, different folders for like different types of graphics. And so I had to kind of go and reconstruct everything on the fly to try and keep some continuity. Here we are, like after 100 shrines in, trying to keep everything the same. I know the text is a little bit different. I couldn't remember what font that I use. I couldn't remember like how I had set all that up, so I had to just like on the fly just type it all in and hope it would work out. I don't know if we're going to be able to get everything done in the time that I have now, because I meant to start streaming 42 minutes ago. So it is what it is. I'm very sorry. Let's get started.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right. Okay. It looks like it's working. It sounds like it's working. That was nuts. All right. So the audio is working. I had to go as far as to reset my sound filters so that so like for example, like I have my fan like right here blowing, especially because those of you who tuned in earlier today for the Fallen Order, the Jedi Fallen Order Star Wars stream that I've been on, I've been having a horrific migraine. And so like I need cool air like pumping in my face to keep me sane, and that's why like I look all but the fan, when I first started everything back up, the fan was just like blasting, and you could see like the microphone was like taken off, like it was like super loud. I had to reapply noise filters. I set that like 6 months ago. I'm like, I didn't remember what settings my noise filters, my noise suppression was set to, or like any of that stuff. All of the stuff for the switch to the video capture device to my capture card, like none of that stuff. So it was definitely a pain in the butt. We're back on track though, I think. So let's remove this. Let's remove its, which text is this? There's that text. Let's get that text up. And yeah, like I said, like and subscribe. Please like the video. It helps me out a lot. I'm dealing with all kinds of crazy stuff. If you go to the lower, I always point the wrong way because my camera is reversed. If you go to the other side of the screen, there's a little icon down there. That's my logo. If you click on it and subscribe, that helps me out a lot. Thank you very much in advance for doing that. Suggest me to friends, honestly, and communicate. Go ahead and let's test the chat today, for sure. Like I really want to make sure that the chat's working. So even if you're not planning on chatting the whole time, as you show up, just throw me a hey, what's up to let me know that you're here, and that everything is working, and I'll be able to see it on screen. Let me pull up a projector, an output projector, so I can see everything that's happening. So yeah. Oh yeah, wow. Last time on Breath of the Wild, we beat the game at the end of the stream for fun. Now that was on a different playthrough. I have the teleport pad or whatever set up in the throne room or whatever, so I can fight Ganon at any time if I want to. So we are playing in master mode here. We're playing in master mode, and it is the kind of like a pacifist run. I kind of have backed off the pacifist run thing recently, just because it can get a little slow. It can get a little slow. We want to keep the pace going. Let's check out the Thyphlo ruins. Let's check that out first, because that's hard. I always get kind of lost when I do that one. Let me see. And just kind of letting people, I'm kind of chatting with the Discord. Those of you who are interested, I'm going to drop the link in right now, because I would love for you guys to join my Discord so that we can kind of chitty chat like during the stream, stuff like that. It really is awesome to be able to hang out with you guys and communicate while we're live. You know what I'm saying? So please go ahead and follow the link. It is currently active as of today, the 8th of June 2022. Obviously, things change. The code changes over time. I think it's like a time-sensitive code. Let's pull up my map here. Here we go. Bolts hopped onto server. What's up, Bolts? Nice. And like I said, Bolts, if you get a chance, go ahead and throw like a little comment or something in the chat to kind of let me know that you're there, that it's working. Let me know that it's working. It's helpful. Let's see. Save image as. So I think there it is. Bolts is in. Okay, so it is working. As I was saying, Bolts, I use OBS for Twitch and I use Streamlabs OBS for YouTube. So I have two separate pieces of software depending, and I can like jump on at any time and like throw them both up. If I want to simulcast, which I might start doing again now that I have like better internet. And then also, anyway, long story short, it dumped all my settings and reset everything so that only my Twitch stuff was uploaded. All of my YouTube stuff is gone. Everything from YouTube has just disappeared. So I've been having a really hard time over the last 40 minutes getting everything up and running again. Get this. I'm trying to close out Creative Cloud and all my other stuff, so I'm not sucking up power from my CPU to do this on a hot day like today. Alright, so let me check the map. Let's see. Let us see here. Let's check images. All right. So what we want to do is head into the Hinox, which is kind of like just to the side. So kind of like right in this little area right here. Alright. That's kind of a ways out. So what we're going to do, we need to take the whole stream just to travel up here. So let's go and like actually travel to this one. We'll be closer by this way. Oh my good lord, my neck. How we doing today, Bolts? You doing okay? I've been having a time. First stream, I'm going on and on about how bad my migraine is. It's hardcore bad today. It was all night, all day, and then I have a pretty good stream for Fallen Order, and then this happens. So this is kind of a tricky challenge here. This is definitely the entrance. And then we will even put... I'm actually going to remove this. I'm going to delete that stamp. I'm going to replace it with the red stamp. That way I kind of have an idea. We have an idea which way to head. Oh, wow! What just happened? What the hey? I don't even understand. I got more than enough room. I'll totally make it. He just straight up fell. For no good reason. Alright, here we go. There's a straight up golden Lionel right there. Let's just keep moving, shall we? I'm not trying to tangle with a freaking golden Lionel right now. Everything has changed? What's changed? My stream layout? Oh no. That's not good. What's the most obvious thing that you're noticing that's changed? Okay, it looks better. This is kind of the layout that I have for Jedi Fallen Order. So it's kind of the same as my Fallen, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, I kind of like this better. But as far as like my intro, went and all that, I don't know. I'm so frustrated. You know what I mean? Like, it really didn't need to be this irritating, but for some reason it was. So, we're gonna keep this mask on for sure, because I think this is gonna be the game changer. Okay, yeah, that was. You know what? You're right. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if I had that on my Breath of the Wild streams. I know I have it for Jedi Fallen Order. Because I'm trying to do a big subscriber push right now. So there's that. Of course it's dark. Of course. Dang it, I don't really have a lot of fluff. I just did it in OBS. Let's see if I can explain this while trying to not get lost. Basically what you do is you go into text and then you add a filter, and then you tell it to a new filter. The action is scroll, and then you can control the opacity. I think I have the opacity at like 85, so it's not quite 100%. It's not quite see-through either. Like, I think I could adjust it, like, if you... I think I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, and then... Let's see... Anyway, I don't want to mess with this. I'm trying to stay focused on the stream, but yeah, I can totally, like... And it's like a filter in there, which is pretty cool. The scroll filter. It's like it adds like motion to it. I could have it do other things. I just wanted to keep it simple. I should totally do like how I set up OBS, because everything I've done now, I've done on the fly in like the last. It's a widget. It's a widget. So you just go down to widgets and you go to chat, and then I linked the widget. It's all linked to my YouTube. Okay, I'll take the opal. Is it showing on your screen that's playing Zelda? Well, yeah, because right now, the way I play Zelda, I'm doing it through a capture card. One of those, like, simple little $17 capture cards or whatever. And through OBS, I have it as a video capture device. Getting the audio to work correctly, that's kind of the tricky part. It's... let's see here. Yeah, I'm actually reading your comments on the screen. Whoops. Let's see, hold on here. I hear the Hinox. Okay. So yeah, basically what I do when I'm in, I don't know, what do you use? What's the software you use when you post? You just produce a video and then just go to YouTube and upload the MP4 file? Ugh. Okay, so you use OBS. So you use OBS, I use OBS for Twitch, and Streamlabs OBS. And so what I will do probably at some point here is I will do a kind of a walkthrough on how all this stuff works. The wolves? Nope. Got him. Oh, okay. There's the pad. So, what I do to get it to move across the screen... You attach the... So you see where it says text, GDI plus, and then whatever you call the text? What you do is you right-click with your mouse on the actual thing where it says sources. You go to the source and you right-click on it. And then there's a section, pulls up this like menu. You say like paste, copy, select all, transform, group, hide, remove, etc. Go down to where it says filters. What's up, Jorge? George? I don't know. George? You go down to where it says filters, and then there's a little arrow there, and then it says edit filters, copy filters. Go to edit filters, and then you want to add a new filter, and you want that filter to be scroll. Scroll, and then you can like basically, there's like a little slider, and you can like move the slider a tiny bit, and it adjusts the speed of your text movement. You have to type in some text, or just type in like test, and then move it around a little bit, and it'll actually say that. Like I said, I'm going to do like a full-on tutorial for some people, since obviously, you know, it's necessary. It'll be helpful for everybody that's also a streamer. But let's get through here first. I actually found this a little easier than I thought. I gotta remember where the to look for the hints. Baboon! The Somebody gonna turn on the light? Maybe? You can get some night vision goggles in here. It's hard to see in the dark. What's happening, Major Winker? How's it going, sir? It is good to see you. Looks like a little glowy glow happening. All of my settings reset, which sucks. For my stream, everything got weird, everything got messed up, and I had to get started late on my stream today because all of my Breath of the Wild settings were gone, all of my Jedi Fallen Order settings are gone, the show that I was doing, that I was producing, all the video clips that I put together for my Breath of the Wild 2 predictions. I mean, all the content still exists in various files and folders on my computer, but it's all in different places depending on what kind of format it was and when I worked on it. And I had everything all laid out the way I wanted it, and now it's all gone because Streamlabs OBS did an update. And it said, oh, do you want to start from scratch? Or do you want to upload all of your settings from OBS? Because I have OBS and Streamlabs. Anyway, long story short, it's a pain in the butt, and I had scrambled for like the last 40 minutes or so to get everything working. And so homie Bolts over here, Bolts was letting me know, like, this looks a little different. Like, how did you do this? Or why, you know, what are you thinking? What you thinking? You know, so nice. It's a blessing shrine. Oh, my migraine won't quit, guys. My migraine won't quit. I told the Fallen Order crew this morning it feels like I got hot rubber bands wrapped around my brain and my eyeballs. It's not cool. But we're still moving. We're still going. I'll take the Ancient Core. Thank you very much. Of course. Bolts, that's what's up. We're all friends and family here. And in the future, if you have questions, like I said, let me know. I have the ability to do like window capture, so I can like show you exactly what I'm looking at some point. But obviously now you know, and so you don't need me to do the video because now you know how to do it. Yeah. Well, that's how I'm trying to do this stream. You know what I mean? It's more than just walkthroughs. You know, and that's what we're doing. We're doing walkthroughs. But I want it to always be more than that because I feel like the gaming community is too elitist. People want you to not know what to do and you'll figure it out on your own, or they're so threatened by other people that might be able, maybe you'll get a lot more subs than me in a shorter period of time. And how would that make me feel? Like, that make me feel great. And like, I think that you have an awesome show with great content, Bolts. If you guys haven't checked out Bolts, Bolts is kind of like the opposite of me. I'm like, never glitch, guys. Don't glitch, or I never glitch. And I do the slow stuff, and I do long 3-hour, 2-hour streams. Bolts is like short and sweet, couple minutes here, couple minutes there. This is how you do this. This is how you do this. You want to learn how to wind bomb? This is probably the best tutorial on wind bombing I've seen out of everyone that does tutorials on wind bombing. You know, that kind of stuff. So we're going to actually jump out of here. There's a lot of stuff to explore in there, but we're going to jump out because we got a late start. I just want to get the shrine and actually find it. Now we can teleport back in and actually go searching anytime we want. But anyway, so we're at 101 shrines, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Let's see. my stats. What's up, Shakala? Let's see how much it costs for my bow stash. Or my weapon stash. Yeah, that sounds good. That's worth it. Nice. Sweet. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. My heart's not in it. It hurts my head to do it. Owie! Let's do shields. You know what? Let's not do shields. Let's do bows. Let's do bow stash. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nice. I guess we could do shield. Aw. I guess goodbye. Goodbye it is. I was hoping I'd have enough, but I guess I don't. Alright, so where do we go? Where do we go? No, we're not doing this. What's happening? I didn't press anything. Mm-mm. 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 So this, you guys, I'm willing to do if we get to 500 subs. If we get to 500 subs, I will do the Trial of the Sword. Bottom line. I'm willing to do it at 500. Originally it was going to be 250, and then 500 was going to be my predictions for Breath of the Wild sequel, the Breath of the Wild 2 or whatever people are calling it. I created a prediction thing based off of old games and the footage that we have already. I've inverted that now. I will do Trial of the Sword at 500, and I'll do my prediction video at 250. So if I get to 250, I'm going to do a special video on my predictions, Trial of the Sword at 500. And I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subs by next year when the new game comes out for Breath of the Wild and Jedi Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. Yeah, we're not going to do this. Especially not Master Mode. Good lord, kids. Not right now. Oh my goodness, I am a mess today. But I will be doing it. It's all part of the plan. Still. All right. So we'll be unlocking shrines to the southwest. So southwest is up through this way. Trial of Second Sight. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for sticking around. It helps. Let's do this. Actually, what I'm going to do is swap out my clothing. So we can be sneaky, sneaky. There we go. See that? A Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. How do I get chat to pop up? Well, you have to have chat, so you should probably... You got to be live in order for the chat to work. You have to be connected to your YouTube account and be live streaming. And then once you do, you go down to widgets, and then it is a widget. So when you go to add sources, that secondary screen shows up with all the different options. There's like video stuff at the top, or video capture device, or media source, and then down below that there's a thing for like uploading an image file or texts or whatever. There's another section below that. In what? Sources. So like you have to click on a source. Hold on. Maybe it's free. I think it's not. I don't pay for it. I have OBS and I have Streamlabs OBS. I thought I had chat pop up in OBS though. I'll have to go into OBS. I really don't use, because they don't stream to Twitch very often, so I really don't remember the new layout. But I'm not sure, I guess, is what I need to say. Since I don't know, I don't want to just say, oh, do it this way. I know how I just set it up just now before I started this stream. I had to do it on the fly. So maybe, like I said, maybe you just have to wait for the tutorial if you can't figure it out. I just said how... You have to add it as a widget. WIDGET, widget. It's under your widgets options. If you don't see chat under your widgets options, then you need to like download it, or you probably need to use Streamlabs. Kind of wasn't paying attention now. No! Oh my goodness. Alright. I thought I was doing a different one anyway, so it's no big deal. We'll just put on the other mask. And then that guy won't follow me. I wasn't even stressed out. I just went a little too far. It's tough. Not really. Could be tougher. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can you show me where the second easiest divine beast is? Well, second easiest divine beast. It's gonna be... You're stuck? The easiest divine beast, I think, is here in the Zora domain. You go here and you travel to the top of this little area and talk to the king. They give you the little fetch quest to go up to the side of this mountain right here, collect a bunch of shock arrows. You need at least 20 shock arrows. Then you jump down when you have the shock arrows, and then Sidon will take you on like a little joyride around here. That one is probably the easiest. Oops. The second easiest, I think, is Blight Ganon. Okay, so Bolts and I are like probably reversed on that. I only say that just because it's the second easiest, because getting here is more complicated. You can't discount the journey to get to it from the actual beast, from the divine beast itself. And so like getting to the Zoro domain from Hateno village, from the Akala Tech Lab, it's all kind of right in that journey, that path. So I think that one's easier, because also the enemies that you face in that area are way weaker than the enemies that you'll face on your way to Rito Village. But the actual fight against Ganon itself, yeah, Blight Ganon's probably a little easier to beat. Because Water Blight Ganon, if you don't stay on one of those 4 platforms in the second phase, it's like really tough. And he starts spitting, in master mode, he's spitting like ice blocks, like whoa. You gotta like make sure that you're flurry rushing. You gotta make sure that you're hitting him with bomb and shock arrows like super hardcore fast. He throws a block at you. You break the blocks on the outside. You freeze the one in the middle. You launch it back at him. It's not that. But then Blight Ganon's like just jump up, shoot him a couple times. You know, nail him. Blight Ganon is actually, I think, the next easiest to get to and to do, only because the fetch quest stuff for Blight Ganon is super easy. You want to make sure that you have 5 volt spin or 5 volt fruit. You can get them on the little cactuses around Gerudo when you're doing the little quests. If you cook 5 of those together, 5 of the electric things, 5 electric sapina if you find it, which is the plant, you cook 5 of them together, it'll give you, I think, 12 minutes and 30 seconds of level 3 shock resistance. If you eat that right before you fight Blight Ganon, he's a pussycat. All of the like electro bolts and all that kind of stuff, when he throws those like electric balls at you and whatnot, it's like nothing. It just hits you. You don't even drop your weapon. It's no big thing. The one up in Elden, I think, can be kind of a pain in the butt. Fire Blight Ganon. They're all easy once you get there finally, but I would say, Rita, where are you at, actually? I'm all talking like nonstop, but Jaster, let's see, you did that one. Did you do Blight? I would say go to Rito Village next. There's like a really cool like little arrow thing to do over here where you shoot some arrows. The actual little tests that you have to complete to unlock it is probably the next best one. I would definitely say do this one next. It's tough though because you want to make sure that you have plenty of meals for cold resistance until you get to the village, and then when you get to the village, there's a vendor. Yeah, Rito Village right there on the screen, just like that. When you get there, you want to make sure that you have a bunch of ore like opal and rubies, whatever you can find, so that you can buy the outfit, the cold weather outfit, if you didn't get the warm doublet. And the warm doublet's not going to save you on its own. You're going to need a full cold weather outfit to survive all the mountains and stuff like that. Otherwise, you're going to be eating a lot of meals just to survive in the zone. You know what I mean? But it's pretty awesome. It's a great area. It's probably one of my favorite ones to do, even though I hate Rivali. He's such a jerk. Go back and watch. No problem, Jaster. Go back and watch my previous streams. I've gone through and beaten the Blights, all of the Blights twice, because I did it, well, multiple times now, because you have to fight them again in Master Mode, and then when you play Champion's Ballad, which is the DLC that I've done, you have to do it a second time around with less stuff. So you can see my technique and how I went about completing the shrines, and then completing the Divine Beast, and then actually fighting the Blight himself. So take a look. Keep doing that. Anyway, what am I doing? Really? What does this say? Feed me the age shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will pay you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, the Jaster. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd love to check out your progress and see how you're doing. That'd be great. Bolts will tell you, I like to support other streamers. You know, I think we're all community. You know, we're all family. Really? Excuse me, fellas. They're so rude and pushy, right? They won't let me alone. It's the one right next to the island. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. Need to get my other shield. Mine. Don't touch it. They're so pushy and rude. What do we got? I will take the ember. Thank you very much. I mean, there is a Korok leaf right there, but do I need it? Please place my... of course. So let's make a couple of these ice blockers. Okay, still tripping. My perspective is always just slightly off. We didn't do the music. I look like a fool. I look like a fool. Also, the Jaster, if you go to the beginning of this stream, like if you scroll, not you don't have to go to the beginning, but just scroll up on the text, the chat, to the top of the chat, I drop a link for the Discord for like all my friends, all my streamer friends and stuff like that, my gamer friends, people that want to play, like if you play like Fortnite, or if you play Star Wars Battlefront 2, stuff like that. I'm trying to create, I already do play with people, but I'm trying to create like a day, like Friday will be the day where I'm playing with just my friends, and the friends and fans day will be like Friday. And so we're eventually going to have like a vote, like, hey, we should play a fighting game like Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl on the Switch, or Samurai Showdown on the Switch, or Steam, Fortnite, Battlefront 2, that kind of thing, where we can play together and actually interact together, having a good time, because I don't want to just have empty subs. I would really rather have subs that are actual people that want to hang out and want to grow, because I'm trying to prove, after I took 20 years off of gaming to be a professional photographer in Southern California, the most competitive market in the world, and we killed it. We did great. And now I came back to gaming only to find a bunch of toxic, mean people that think the only way that you can feel good about yourself is by calling other people trash. Anytime you're good at something, you want to hold back the secrets so nobody can be as good as you, because God forbid you ever lose at something. You know, so I'm trying to dispel the toxicity of the gamer community. Mostly because like 4 or 5 years ago, everybody was saying how esports was going to overtake real physical sports in real life sports. And that never happened. And I think it's because of how toxic gamers are. I think that a lot of the gaming community is just filled with dudes that just love clowning on people and love being mean to each other. And it wasn't always that way. Back in the day, it wasn't popular to be a gamer. It was actually kind of like the Scarlet Letter. I mean, it was really a bad mark against you if you were a gamer, like when I was growing up in the 90s. And so back then, all gamers, we had to stick together. We had to be like, we were all like this. You like look at, oh, you're a gamer. Like you had like a little pin on your shirt that was from a cool game everybody knew. Like you were officially part of the group. You know, now it's like, how many subs you got, bro, or whatever. Like people get really crappy about it. I don't like that. And so that's what this channel has been about. Also, Star Wars content. You guys, I love Star Wars and Zelda. So there's going to be a lot of Star Wars games, a lot of Zelda games. I think when I'm done with Jedi Fallen Order, I'm already going to be playing Battlefront 2 story mode. I'm probably going to play The Force Unleashed 2 on the Wii. That's kind of one of my big, I think I should do that. I think that will be a fun game to play. So like I said, lots of stuff coming up. I'm going to be doing tier lists. I'm going to be doing reviews of my collection, because I have a pretty good collection, even though I don't promote the buy mentality. I do have a good collection just because I have games. I got games. It is what it is. And I hope most of you agree with me that this is probably one of the greatest games, if not the greatest game, ever made. Hey, hero guy. I was told you'd be coming. Test the wood. Okay. I'm ready. Yep. Yikes. I only have good stuff. Okay, I have room for that, but I gotta drop a good shield. Breath of the Wild has... It's fantastic. It's fantastic. For open world games, I mean, listen, I got a lot of open world games here. Okay, I've got, you play the Red Dead Redemption games, you play the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, even Sekiro, even Jedi Fallen Order. These are more or less, I mean, they're not completely open. It's if you can get there, you can get there. You know what I mean? Like looking around and whatnot. But those are still a little bit more linear. These open world games that we have here are just amazing. But this one's a masterpiece. It's got flaws. It's got flaws. But this one's a masterpiece. This mask pays off, baby. Whoops. Oh no! Oh no! That was rough. That was rough. Can't believe that happened. Well, I can believe it. Alright, let's go. Let's try again. Keith will go after you when you're wearing the mask. Should probably kill some of those guys. Does it not respawn everybody? That's convenient. So there should be one choo-choo. Easy peasy. Where were we? Okay. Thank you. A little boost. Mmm. Oi! You passed the test of wood. Why would I want to do the trial again? That was so much fun. I want to do that again. Not at all. We're all set. I feel like getting it right. We blew it that one time. Honestly, I didn't take out those Koroks. And I can't tell if I just fell or if they blasted it with that rock and that's why it collapsed. Either way, it was super easy. We got it. No cheating, no glitching whatsoever at all necessary to easily beat this game in Master Mode. It's mostly just fun. Like, the exploration aspect of it is just, we're just having a good time. Ooh, another blessing! Walk in and pick up your check. Blah, 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 blah. You've already proven your worth. Yada, yada, yada. Let's get this chest. Will there be a chest? Is there? It's not. With gems, rubies, diamonds, what? Oh, another giant ancient core. Yes, sir. Giant ancient cores are amazing. You use them to get the shield, which is, in my opinion, the only thing to really buy. You can get a sword. You can get the saw blade, whatever. It's a waste of money. It's a waste. Don't get it. Just get the shield, the ancient shield. The ancient shield will allow you to basically parry Guardian laser bolts without having to actually hit parry at the correct moment. You just hold it and it'll reflect back right at its source. And it gives you quite a few hits before the shield bursts. You can also more or less get away with doing that with the Hylian shield, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. That's what's up. So, oh, we need wood too. Now that we're in the forest, is there wood in the forest? Oh my gosh, my head, you guys. All right, let's teleport back. Let's get back to the beginning. This last one is usually the first one I do. But we waited until the last because it's the one I usually have the hardest time with. You gotta be sneaky. And then there's dudes that want to mess with you. But luckily this time, I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, I know why. Because I've been playing with the Xbox controller the first half of the day, where the button layout is different than on the Switch controller for the second half of the day. Ooh, Endura Shrooms! Yes, sir. Look at my inventory. Okay, I got 4 Endura Shrooms, 33 Hardy Durians, guys. Come on. 18 Stemella. Look at this. Look how many truffles I have. Truffles, Hardy Radishes. Swift Carrot. Look at how many Endura Carrots I have. Endura Carrots, you cook 5 Endura Carrots. That is the best meal other than the 5 Hardy Durians in the game. Okay? You cook 5 of these and have enough for 4. 5 Endura Carrots together gives you 2 golden stamina wheels. So that basically gives you, when you're maxed out on your stamina like I am, that gives you 5 stamina wheels. So I could do that times 4 right now, because that's daddy math. 5 times 4. That's 1. And I already have a bunch of meals made up, so I don't even need to cook them. I've just been stocking up. That's why when people are like, have you done the inventory glitch, bro? I'm like, why? I need to do an inventory glitch. I've got the inventory, baby. Because I look around and savor every moment. Savor it. Come on, people. What's the point of this game? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap out. We're gonna be cray sneaky. This guy's gonna be like, "Oi! Tell my kid, he's gonna get lost. He's gonna get killed. I need you to help him." What? Interesting face. Don't do drugs, kids. Be good kids. Okay. There he is. I'm like, where's the guy I gotta talk to then? Sure, that's me. I'm a good person. You're a good person. I'm a good person. Dude, Rubber Ducky didn't come by today. What's going on, Rubber Ducky? You don't want to hang out today? Word. I can get a little bit jarring on people's soul. Okie doke. So what we're doing is... we're following this little guy around. And we're wearing our super sneaky outfit. Shrine is near. Apparently I can't walk through that tree. Alright. This trial always makes me think of my wife. Because when we first did this together, we blew it. We were like getting really confident, and right around this time, we blew it. And then when I played it in normal mode, like a couple months ago, right before I started Master Mode, I was saying the same thing right about now. And right at that time, I almost got busted again. And she was like, I was watching. She's like, you were like, oh, this is where I got caught. And then you almost got caught. No, no, no. Just like that. If I could turn back time. We're getting close, baby. We gotta be like right at the end here. Where is he? I can barely see. You guys are just joining us. We are doing the walkthrough. Of the Korok trials. Where did we go? The heck did he go? Oh, there he is, there he is. I see him, I see him. I see him. There he is. Oh my gosh, I almost blew that. Like, why is he coming back this way? Alright, here we go. He's booking to the shrine. I think that means that we can just rush up on him now, but I'm gonna just play it safe. We'll wait till he gets there and stops. We should be good. Yay! Yes, you are brave. Good thing I saved you from that wolf. Alright, here we go. Sweet. Oh my gosh, when's the next game coming out? I can't wait. So what do you guys think? Any of you have any multiplayer games that you guys want to play for Fridays? Fans and Family Friday? Family, fans, and friends? So we did another 4 shrines. We completed the Thyphlo ruins. And we completed the Korok trials. Just a regular ancient fort. That's okay. That's okay. Four shrines, which means we get another heart container. I'm not planning on doing the Ganon fight until we get a lot more of the side quests and stuff done. Man, it's a windy day. Oh Lord. It's killing me, guys. My head's killing me. Don't forget, if you are a new viewer, throw me a sub. If you go to that side of the screen in the lower corner down there, you'll see a little 1UP mushroom. You're thinking, that's not a 1UP mushroom. The 1UP mushroom is green. What the heck are you talking about? That 1UP mushroom in your screen is orange and blue. I would say to you, that's correct. It's orange and blue. The orange and blue 1UP mushroom is what it looks like when you're underground in Super Mario Bros. Check it out. It's real. That is the darkness 1UP mushroom. And they also happen to be my wedding color, so it's my favorite one. But yeah, check it out. Please sub, hit the like, make sure you hit the notification bell. It really, really, really helps. So now we have completed all of those shrines. There's only really one shrine left to potentially do today. I have time. I think we can. Maybe we can. We'll see. We'll see. Who's still there? Anyone still there watching live? What are we thinking? Bum, bum, bum. Well, that's not good. We are straight up on fire. Do not equip bomb arrows or wooden items at all. I got one left. Well, that was fast. We just died like that. Man, it keeps knocking me into the lava and I don't have time. Hmm.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
This isn't working at all. This is not why we're here. So we're gonna move on. I'm just blasting through my arrows. He's just milking my arrows from me. And I'm gonna check the tape, but I'm telling you right now, that's BS. That second one hit him. That second Urbosa's Fury, that hit him straight up. Like, I made sure of it. And it didn't do any damage. I call foul. Like, seriously, foul. That's ridiculous. This isn't the first time I've seen something like that happen in a game, but that was weak sauce. And I blasted through a bunch of arrows thinking that I would weaken him up, but the arrows weren't doing anything to him. They're coming.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Alright, we should be able to make it. It's not going to be easy. Well, maybe a little bit. Kind of just like little baby steps. Baby steps make it into the cavern. And here we are. 5th shrine of the day. Even though we didn't need it for this, but I figured now we only have 15 shrines left. Not bad. 15 shrines, but a bunch of side quests. I mean, we have so many little side quests and things to do. So we'll kind of talk you guys through the side quests as they come up. Some of them we've been doing kind of long term and spreading it out throughout the run of the game because it's like naturally just kind of better to do it that way. So here we go. Oh Lord, it's this one. Probably won't be doing a Ganon fight, especially since nobody's piped up. Oof! Alright, let's use the arrows. Alright, so you gotta aim a little high. Let's see. Oh, ho, ho. Let's see what it is. Of course, my inventory is full. But we shot a lot of arrows with this bow. So we're going to take them. Alright, and now we have the torch that we need. Boom. Sweet. Aw. My distance is just off. Got it. Perfect. 10 times the charm. Alright, here we go. What do you guys think? Has this walkthrough been helpful for everybody? Let me know in the chat. Oof. Bolts is back. We're doing the last shrine of the day right now. I can't see it. But I'll check it out. Got it. All right. Ugh. Really? What do you think? Like that high, maybe? So like just about there. Got it. Let's do this one too while we're here. Perfect. This has been quite a shrine, guys. Take it. Let's see. Not good. Good Lord. That was quite an ordeal. I'll take it. Oof. Good thing I bought those bomb arrows. Let's try it. Wait. Could be an ancient Korok. I'm not happy with that. Alright, I think I'm gonna come back to that sword right there. What? There we go. Got it. I do not even understand what just happened. That was weird, right? Just... Alrighty. We don't use stairs. We walk up the railing. Stairs are for suckers. It's 2:20. We did good. We're not going to be late today getting the kid. We got 5 shrines completed, including this last one, which was a doozy. It's quite a bit to do in this shrine, guys. Quite a bit. But we got it done, which is great. It's all good news. That leaves 15 shrines. So if you do subscribe, you will see that there's a lot of stuff coming. We have Zelda predictions coming. We have Star Wars stuff coming. Lots of Star Wars games on the horizon. Lots of Zelda games on the horizon. I own all the Zelda games, so we can play pretty much any one that you guys want. I do prefer to not play Ocarina of Time on the Switch. I don't like the controls. I don't like how it feels. I prefer to play it on the 3DS. My day is going okay. I feel terrible, but it's going well. So there's that. It's good, right? How's your day going? It's good to see you, by the way. We are wrapping up. That was our 5th shrine of the day. We did Thyphlo, what have you, ruins, the one in the dark, in the forest in the dark. We did all 3 of the Korok trials. And then we came here to kind of round out the trip to make, to get the 5th shrine of the day. So we're going to travel back and we're going to talk to our homie and put a check mark off on the Korok trials. Be like, look, we have completed the things and the stuff. Things and stuff. Stuff and things. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this migraine won't quit. It's making me sick to my stomach. I've been seeing like weird auras around things, like colors and stuff. It's freaking nutty, man. You guys do not want this pain. Let's wrap this part up, right, child? Yeah, I finished all the trials. What do you think this is? Well, of course. I'll take it. And we're going to do a quick demo of the best meals to cook while we're here. Why not, right? Why not? Recently have purchased arrows. Soup table. First of all, the most important part of cooking is you need to be wearing the right outfit. Bottom line. My favorite outfit is this one right here. Wedding colors. Love the orange. Love the blue. It's beautiful. Next, you have to think about what you want. So, like, there's several different things that you're going to want in this game. Let's see how many meals I have slots. So, for example, you have sneaky stuff. If you level up your sneaky outfit completely, it's not a big deal. But sometimes you need to be sneaky in an area where you need to be wearing a different outfit, like the fireproof outfit or something like that. In which case, you want to make sure that you have a good sneaky meal. So, let's see. For example, we do Silent Princess. A lot of people will do, like, a piece of meat, an acorn, an egg, and then a Silent Princess. You want 5 Silent Princess. It gives you a level 3, and it gives it to you for 10 minutes. So that's the best possible meal for sneakiness pretty much that you can cook. I mean, there's some other, maybe like a couple more minutes here or there, but it's a level 3. And what do you need to be doing for 10 minutes? 10 minutes is overkill. Most you probably ever need is 5. Okay, so it's the same thing with these other things. Mighty Bananas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want 5 of them before you cook. You don't want to mix and match with meats and other random stuff. Level 3, 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Now, all of this cooking, if you do it during a blood moon, obviously it amplifies it significantly. I was telling our new buddy earlier, you want to find 5 electro or zap items to cook together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You cook these guys right here. Now, I don't need this meal. I don't need this meal because I have the Thunder Helmet. But 12 minutes and 30 seconds of being completely immune, level 3 shock, that's pretty awesome. Same thing with this. Iron Shroom, or Armorant, or, you know, whatever. Whatever that's like an armor thing, you want 5 of them. It gives you a level 3. Now, we're going to go through and sell a couple of these real fast, like. I'm going to sell, because I don't need these meals that I just made. And that's the other thing. You don't just sell regular stuff. You can also sell meals. Now, I have the Thunder Helmet. So I don't need any of these. I'm going to sell these two, open up a few more slots, because I'm about to cook some seriously awesome meals. These next couple of meals I'm going to make are the best meals in the whole game. Hands down. These are the ones you want to do. Now, keep in mind, you can make 20 golden hearts, okay? This is a full restore of however many hearts that you've accumulated, plus 20 hearts. Now, I think I have like, what, 15, 16 heart containers? It maxes you out at 30. You can't get any more than 30, whether it be golden hearts or whatever. And so once you get to a certain point, you really don't need to make all of them. 5 hearts is really... Or 20... Hold on a second. What do I have here? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so basically I only need 8. Alright, so what we're going to do... I'm actually going to redeem my heart container now. So I'll have 16, 20... Okay, so I only need 6. I just wanted to make sure I was counting right. But the Hardy Durians, guys, Hardy Durians are what's up. There we go. Our container, now I am 6 hearts short of having full hearts. So then what you do is you just hold like, what, 3 of these maybe? Oh, that's going to give me extra hearts. Probably 7. Oh, okay. Let's try 2 hearts, or 2 Hardy Durians. This should give me 6. 8. So even that's insane. 2 Hardy Durians, and I have so many. And I've shown you guys in other episodes where to go to get this many in one loop. You do one little loop, and you can have this many Hardy Durians. And so this is going to max me out. Every single time. And as I said, for those of you who are fans of the Master Sword and you like using the Master Sword a lot, this is really convenient because if you say you have all 28 hearts, because the last 2 stay open and you could swap back and forth between stamina and hearts. If you have those hearts, that's great and all, but as soon as you get hit one time, you can't use your Master Sword beam anymore. Now the Master Sword beam is kind of great. Let's be honest with each other. It's not great. But it's useful sometimes, especially when you're fighting like Ganon at the end or something like that. You can use that. Actually, now that's the best meal. So 5 of these here. Let's just cook one, just because. I'll show you. I'll waste another couple because I don't need them. I've got so many of these, and there's no glitching going on here. See, plus 20 hearts, guys. Literally insane amount of hearts. Look at that. I have like a whole page of stamina, or a whole page of hearts. So then we have these golden stamina wheels here. I'm actually going to... just eat it. I don't even care. Okay. The second best meal, other than the hearty meals, is the Endura meals. This one, you want to hold 5 Endura carrots. And you got to go to like fairy fountains and stuff like that to find them, or on Satori Mountain. But you want 5. You don't want to cook less than that if you can help it. It gives you full stamina recovery, so however many stamina wheels you have, in my case I have 3 plus 2 golden stamina wheels. And so that means I now have 5 stamina wheels. Oops. This is the second best meal in the game. Right there. Hey, Beacon. All right, and so there you have it. The best meals in the game, all set up for you guys to check out. I hope everybody had a really good time today. I surely did, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. On this playthrough, this is my 9th playthrough. So on this one, I haven't really gotten that many. I think it's less than 100 here. I think on the playthrough before, I think I did a couple hundred. The one before that was like almost 500. I probably will never try and do the Koroks again. I did it the very first time with my wife. The very first time we played, we did, and I don't see the benefit of it. It really was just kind of annoying, and it turned into just map searching, you know, like where are they on the map? We used the Korok mask for a lot of it. It was, honestly, I think it's just a waste of time. Because you get that big piece of golden poop, and I'm like, that's neat, I guess, but I'm not a completionist. I don't really see, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not really my jam. The first couple times I was kind of like, let's get as many as possible. I think that everybody that plays this game, you should aim at getting, I think it's 465. You might want to correct me on that. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But I think it's like 465 Korok seeds, and that maxes out your inventory. That is a good goal to have. I suggest doing that. That's very, very, very useful. And that's what we usually do. We max out our inventory. But then after that, it's really just kind of like, I'd rather just replay the game and go through and do quests again. Like I said, this is my 9th playthrough. So I just find different ways of playing. Like I do like pacifist runs and stuff like that. That's kind of the way I play though. So for sure. If there was a better reward, like I got a chest in my house at Hateno Village that I could like put stuff in, or if there was some kind of reward that you would get for that, I would definitely do it every time. But it's kind of like feels funky after a while. No, I've done it before, but like I said, once you do it, you really don't ever have the desire to do it again. Because it just is kind of like not fun at all. Because there's no reward. Just getting a golden piece of poop in your inventory wasn't really, it's not really a reward. It's almost like they're laughing at you for doing it in the first place. But anyway, I think it was really fun the first time to kind of go through different parts of the map, for sure. And I definitely, like I said, plan on doing it to where it continues to be useful. That's exactly what I just said. Yeah, it's like they're kind of laughing at you. Exactly. And so that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm set. Max out your inventory. That I suggest. So definitely do that, you guys. Get the 460, 450, whatever it is, to max out your inventory. That's useful. The other thing is just more of just killing time, really. And I've got tons of other games to play. So like I said, like, share, subscribe, follow. Please subscribe. It's in the lower corner of the screen over there. Come back. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order. We're going to be playing Battlefront. We're going to be doing Fan, Friends, and Family Friday. So I will play like Fortnite with you guys, or Battlefront 2 with you guys, or fighting games or something like that. So we can all play together on Fridays. But as far as like just regular stuff, we do Zelda a little bit every day. We do Fallen Order right now until it's done a little bit every day, to kind of have a good time. So thank you very much for joining me. You guys are fantastic. I had a fantastic time, as per usual. We're keeping this community going. Thank you very much. Peace, love. Skyward Sword is dope. I've got it all. I've got them all. Skyward Sword is amazing. Highly recommend it. Maybe I'll play that one next.